You've been thinking that healing is about logic, symptoms, pills, and trying. Trying is lying. You don't try to breathe, do you? You don't try to bleed when you're cut. So stop trying to understand this with your mind. The mind is a helpful little dog, but it shits on the carpet and barks at the shadows. We're going beyond the mind. The illusion of separation is bullshit. You were taught you're a separate little meat suit, that your pain is yours, that your energy ends at your skin. But guess what? That's not science, that's conditioning. That's a limited-ass belief that's passed down by people who didn't know any better. So let's rewire that. When your mother was sad, I didn't say a word. Didn't you feel it? That's entanglement. You thought of someone and they texted. That's not coincidence. That's subatomic bonding from miles away. Science calls it quantum entanglement. When two particles interact, they stay linked no matter how far apart. What happens to one happens to the other instantaneously. That's not philosophy, that's physics. Translation, you and me entangled. You and your mother still entangled. Your intention, it's a remote control device connected to the quantum field. And you're already doing it. Let me break it down like your inner 5-year-old. You love someone, they feel it. You judge yourself, your body gets sick. You pray, meditate, wish for someone to get better. Sometimes they do. That's you using entanglement without realizing it. So now let's do it consciously. Not like a half-awake monk who's scared of his own power, but like a cosmic fucking architect who remembers who the fuck he is. How do you harness entanglement? Let's chunk down, get specific as hell. Quantum meditation. Sit, be quiet, drop into the field. Don't do, just be. Focus on your heart until you can feel a hum. That's coherence. Now send that coherence to your sister with anxiety. No phone, just intention. Watch what happens. Intentional healing. Place your hands on your own chest. Say out loud, I send healing to my childhood self. Then imagine someone that you love smiling, vibrant, whole. That image is an instruction to the universe. You're not imagining, you're programming the field. Quantum coaching. Next time someone vents to you, don't fix them. Tune in. Feel their pain without attachment. Picture their success while they're crying. You're now the entangled observer shifting reality. Chunk up, see the big picture. Why this matters. When you heal to entanglement, you're not just fixing a symptom, you're collapsing an illusion. You're saying, I know I'm not alone, I'm not separate. We're all just waves in the same ocean. And when you live like that, you stop betraying yourself. You stop outsourcing your power. You become the medicine. The science behind this. Heart Math Institute. When your heart is in a coherent state, your electromagnetic field expands up to 3 meters. You affect others just by feeling love. Emoto's water experiment. Intent changes matter. Thought literally changes the molecular structure of water. Guess what your body is mostly made of? Placebo effect. Beliefs heal. Faith is quantum entanglement between mind and body. So this isn't woo, it's measurable science. The cost of ignorance, or karma. Keep pretending you're separate, you'll get sick. You'll stay in toxic loops. You'll be surrounded by people who drain the shit out of you, because you keep forgetting you're the field, not the form. That's karma, not punishment. Just cause and effect. You think small, you stay small. You think connected. You awaken the multiverse. So why are you afraid to do this? Because if you admit you're powerful, you've got to stop blaming. You're scared of being misunderstood, of sounding crazy, of losing your identity. Fuck that. You've already lost yourself trying to be acceptable. It's time to reclaim the weird, wild, wise you. NLP time, modelling the new patterns. Let's install this through who you already are. You already do it when you feel someone's mood shift without them saying anything. You already do it when you enter a room and pick up on the vibe. You already do it when you talk to plants or animals and they respond. Now do it intentionally. Turn the dial up to 11. How this changes the world. When you act from entanglement, you stop needing people to change to feel okay. You become the shift. You become the ripple. You speak to people's souls instead of their egos. You heal relationships just by standing in truth. You empower others just by existing as a reminder of what's possible. Say this slowly into a mirror. I'm not just a body. I'm a signal, a frequency, a healer entangled with the whole fucking universe. My love is a force of nature. My attention is a superpower. My presence heals. Say it until it's not a belief anymore, but your default identity. Stop playing small. Stop pretending you're powerless. The universe, it doesn't need another passive spiritual whisperer lighting candles and avoiding conflict. It needs a storm with purpose. A cosmic badass who knows they can look at a broken system, a wounded friend, or their own trauma and say, I see you, I feel you. I'm healing this, not someday, but right now, with the force of quantum connection itself, because you're powerful. And if that truth scares you, good. Now go be it.